Evidence is collected by the crime scene technicians, which are oftentimes not scientists, and so they're not necessarily thinking about the crime scene the way a scientist might. Was the evidence preserved? Was there potential for contamination? This is a case that involved forensic botany, and the claim was that a grave had been pre-dug and had been left open long enough for it to fill with a pile of leaves that bodies were then placed on top of. That expert, who was a local university professor who wasn't a forensic scientist, had testified very specifically in the original trial that this bed of leaves implied that the grave had been open at least 24 hours. Well, I have no idea if what they did is correct, because when these leaves were collected, they were left for a few days and they molded. And then by the time the fellow analyzed them, the leaves had disintegrated, and without any of the leaf matter, it becomes very hard to actually review that data to say what was going on. And the evidence wasn't maintained, so it couldn't be retested. If the science isn't done right, it shouldn't be allowed. But even after a Daubert hearing, this testimony still was allowed in court.